Skinnies and Banties. So as I was admiring my little berry patch I started, we need to get some fence on it. One, that's a blueberry on the end. This is a type of raspberry, this stick. This is a larger blueberry bush. Obviously things have been munching on these, so right now I'm gonna get fence up. Because this one was completely dug out. That's another raspberry, it's just a stick. And this is another blueberry, which is actually growing really well. So right now, I was gonna be done for the day, but we got about 2 hours of sunlight left. Let's see if we can make it happen. So I'm gonna clear this out, probably another 2 foot off the side of this, probably about at least 4 to 5 feet wide, because obviously these berries are gonna grow. 3 feet extra on the end, and then I'm gonna lay down my ground cover, and then we're gonna fence it all up. Let's do it. Alright, so I've got 6 of these. These are just old posts that I pulled out of the garden when I was cleaning it up. So I'm hoping to put these skinny ones in the center and then the 4 larger ones on each corner. Ooh, I have 3 of each. Oh well. I'm gonna put my fencing on these because it's just what I have. So that's how we roll. You work with what you got. Alright guys, that's all I can get done for tonight. I cleared it out. Did not get any posts laid or any real fence. This is just fence that I pulled out from the other garden. Just covered these enough so that they'll be fine for one more night. It's supposed to be a good day tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get them fixed in something permanent. We'll see you tomorrow. So it's another busy day today. I hope to get the berry fence that I did the other day, or that I started 2 days ago, finished. And I mean, it's a nice day. It's 50 degrees, but when the sun's not out and it's windy, it's really cold. But when the sun is out and it's not windy, it's really hot. So it's like sweatshirt on, sweatshirt off. So I ran 2 layers. It does overlap in the center. As you can see, not centered, which was my intention, but this just happened. So whatever. We still have a decent amount on each side. So I'm going to cover this now with mulch, and then we'll put the fence up. It's probably, I don't know, close to 4 feet. 3.5 maybe. Let's throw some mulch on her. Alright, still needs a little more mulch, but kind of ran out. So I got these posts in. They're probably 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet in the ground. Got 6 of them. Now we're gonna get some wire. I just have a 4-foot chicken fence, so hopefully I can just get that on there. Yay! What? Let's do it. Good morning, friends. So this is the next day after Fawn had her baby, so we're gonna go in and check on her. I checked on her last night before I went to bed. Didn't get any video, got a couple pictures though, but she was fine. The babies were fine, all warm. And I'm glad I put that heat lamp in because y'all, it is well, the sun's out now, so it's not as bad, but it's only like 30-some degrees here this morning. I don't know if you can see it, but we had a dusting of snow last night. Not cool. So let's go take a look at those babies. And there they are. Mama's probably ready to come out. After milking, I'll let them out. Well, I'll just open the gate. If they want to come out, they can. The other babies used to lay under here. See how messy they get it in here in just a day? The other babies lay under that bench all by themselves. They're about a week difference right now. The youngest ones are about a week old, so we'll probably get along fine. This will be our 6th and 7th little baby right now. But I just think they're beautiful. Good job, Mama. Gotta get her some more water after milking. That's what this girl wants. She's ready to be milked, huh, Lainey? Alright, let's hop to it. They did well. Mama did so good, huh? She does not appreciate this. This is normally the stall I keep the kids in overnight, so I had to make do. Tomorrow night they'll be free. I don't usually separate very long. My goats usually aren't very aggressive towards each other. They'll bump them out of the way, but babies are usually good about finding a spot to be alone. But I had to make do and put these little babies in here. So let's get those mama's milk so we can get them out of that darn little cage. Alright, so we opened the door on Fawn. Of course she came out. Her babies are still in here. I left the door open so obviously she could come back. And she's hollering for them, so I'm going to pull her back in so that she can be with them. I did notice one of her udders is smaller, one's bigger. And of course, I put the other ones out to pasture so that when I let her out, the other ones wouldn't be in there bothering the babies. But we're going to bring her back in with them. She's a little special, this one. Hopefully I'll get the other ones trained on her other udder, because when they start using just the one, it really does mess it up and messes with your production and all that. So I'm going to see what we can do to adjust that. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start milking her out just a little bit just to make them not lopsided. Come on, girl. See, there's your babies. There's your babies, Fawny. Guys, these babies are absolutely beautiful. It breaks my heart that I can't keep them both. I already promised somebody a doe, so little girl's going, oh, she's so beautiful. And this Buckling, if I didn't have 3 does that were related to him, he would be staying. He's gorgeous. Gorgeous, you're good, so good, Mama. Look at you. And the girl, I thought she was black and white to begin with. Once she dried off, she's like peppered brown. She's just gorgeous. And Mama is polled. I don't think either one of these are polled, but I'm not very good at determining on girls because they don't usually get their little horn bumps right from the beginning, so we'll find out. The owner doesn't want her disbutted anyways, so we'll find out. But oh, they're just so beautiful. Look at her. This one's the female and this one's the boy, and he's just so gorgeous. Say hi. We named them Frankie and Fiona just to keep them straight, but neither one are staying. We got him on the big side. Good Mama. Now, Fawn is not a Nigerian. I always forget this because she looks exactly like my Nigerians, and she's the only one we have this, but she's a mini Alpine. So she's an Alpine Nigerian cross. But she looks and is the same exact size of all our Nigerians, so I always forget that she's not exactly a Nigerian. So these babies are not technically Nigerians. They're, I guess, 50% because Daddy's Nigerian. But they're a Nigerian mini Alpine cross, so I guess 75% is what it would be. Got little sister on that side. Actually, big sister. She came out first. been spotted. Look at these bloated little bellies from eating all that grass. Uh-oh, here comes the herd with the babies. Alright guys, so I didn't realize that I did not record this when Gage and I were putting this fence in. So here we go. We put up chicken wire. It's 4 feet. As you can see, it's taller than the post. But I just used the staple gun to the air compressor to staple these in. It actually looks really rough up close, very wavy. I do want to get some more stakes to kind of stake along the bottom. I have one, just to keep it from pulling out and anything from digging up under it. But it's a Monet. From a distance, it don't look that bad. See? We do need to finish it. I did not staple that post because frankly I got discouraged at how wonky it was, so we didn't finish it. And also this will not reach the end, so I have just some fence kind of blocking critters from coming in. We will be finishing it though, and that's just gonna go the other way, like all the way across probably. Well, that's not true. I'm gonna bring in the other roll and close it up. But I do have 2 more plants I gotta put in there first that I picked up today at Tractor Supply. A thornless blackberry and another blueberry, but it doesn't look that bad from a distance, so I'm not nearly as disappointed as I was when we were doing it. But I do need to get some stakes there to hold the bottom down. But all in all, I'm hoping in the next year or 2 we'll get some blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries.